Nice. 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 After resolving the crisis surrounding Fullwish, we returned to the Astral Express to gather our thoughts. Shuhu, Asat Pramad, and the veracity. Unforeseen challenges arrived in rapid succession. After careful deliberation, we decided to split into teams and tackle the problems in Plain Arcadia together. There, Yao Guang, Dan Heng, and Welt traversed every corner of Plain Arcadia to deploy the Decalight Reflection Barrier as a safeguard against a potential ambush by the Lord Ravager. Meanwhile, Blade decided to set out for the edge of the world in canvas, where he intended to use the power of the veracity. Elsewhere, Ashvale, March 7th, and the others headed to the tavern in search of clues regarding Assad Pramod. Their investigation eventually centered on En route. This former masked fool left the tavern for the Astral Express, becoming the navigator known as Icy. And the veracity shadow of Ashvale is, in fact, his legacy. In addition, Ron May brought word that the Phantasmoon games were more than a game. They were a ritual, enacted by Aha to suppress the dead husk of the veracity. She further suggested that the path of elation may have originated from a concept stripped away from the veracity. Aftertaste. At the same time, I ventured into the world in canvas in search of Graphia at Evanesia's request. By a twist of fate, I truly did encounter the mother of Imogenesis. She spoke of the Sindarth Age, of the day the Express fell, and of her stand against Assad Pramod, before beckoning me further into the world in canvas. Elsewhere, Himiko returned to Graphia Academy to accompany Ryusuke, probing him for any ties to the destruction. As they revisited their shared memories, Ryusuke posed a chilling theory that the real Himiko had long ago succumbed to the weathering curse. The person standing before him was merely an imagination she had painted to carry on her dream of trailblazing. On the banks of the Inkford Hermitage, I crossed paths with Silverwolf and Blade once more. There, I summoned Graphia, who ferried us into the depths of the world in canvas. In the meadow on the distant shore, Blade bid us farewell and threw himself resolutely into the veracity's maw. Embracing the path he had walked, he reclaimed his heart as a craftsman. By harnessing the veracity's furnace-like destructive power and the regenerative flesh of the abundance, he vowed to temper himself into the blade that would imprison Shuhu for eternity. In the meadow on the distant shore, it dawned on me that the Graphia we saw earlier at Inkford Hermitage was an imposter. The true culprit, Assad Pramod, revealed himself, exposing that Graphia is, in fact, a scion of destruction. He then broke our assault, grievously wounding Graphia before he departed. As we struggled through a grueling battle against the maddened Graphia, Blade returned from his nirvana. Having tempered Shuhu within himself, he joined us to turn the tide, and with his aid, Graphia was restored to her senses. She revealed that Assad Pramod could seemingly manifest in many places at once. It was exactly as she said. And indeed, at that very same time, Ashvale, Yao Guang, and the others were also attacked by Assad Pramod. Worst of all, even Ryusuke, Himiko's father, had been Assad Pramod in disguise from the very beginning. After revealing himself, he stood before us all and declared that an unpredictable disaster was about to descend upon Plain Arcadia. Sot Pramod said he was meeting a genuine nameless. Himiko! She's in trouble!
If that meanie can copy and paste himself anywhere, then it's not just the Astral Express that's in trouble.
The husk is growing agitated.
I'll open an escape path for you from the canvas world to reality. I'll stay in the canvas world to repair the seal and quell the remains of the veracity.
Apologies. Pursuant to a comprehensive extrapolation process, the conclusion, your projected success rate is less than 3%.
Is this...
Does anyone hear me?
I knew you'd follow us, but your timing is way too impeccable.
I observed an intense energy reaction burst from the world in canvas. Locking onto your coordinates was then a straightforward matter. Meanwhile, similar energy signals have also appeared in multiple locations across Plane Arcadia. Their eigenvalues match the data recorded by the IPC during the Amphorius crisis. Conclusion. Lord Ravager, a Sot Pramod, has appeared in multiple locations concurrently.
Is this some kind of trick? Wait, everybody knows that meanie can take any form he chooses. How do I know you're the real Pearl?
The real... Pearl? Confusion. Ether hacker. Is there some sort of word game underway? Coordinates. Graphia Academy. Image data shows a conflict broke out between Miss Himiko and an entity suspected to be a Sot Pramod. Almost simultaneously, a gravitational wave effect caused by a giant mass was observed centering on those exact coordinates. Coordinates. Perdido Station. The Express is... intact. Coordinates. World's End Tavern. March 7th and Asheville have evacuated. All communications are stable, and they are in no immediate danger. Coordinates. Abandoned station. Contact with General Yao Guang, Don Hung, and Mr. Yang now lost. The last intercepted signal indicates another shift in the domain's spatial structure.
Darn it.
Organic beings. Please filter out interference from emotion variables. Proposal. Immediately escort Graphia to Pearl Tower. There is insufficient time to engage in simultaneous individual fights. I shall launch the emergency plan I have long had on standby. I will ask Master Graphia to reenact the world in canvas ceremony once more. I'm aware discussing a deal right now is perhaps inopportune, but place your trust in me, Ether Hacker. This is also the foundation upon which a deal between us can be struck. Time interval is decreasing. I am experiencing difficulty predicting the success rate of the contingency plan.
Oh, disconnected. This deal is mine. I don't want to drag anyone else into it.
It's okay, little girl. As things stand, that Intellitron lady's plan might be our only hope for salvation.
She's your super duper biggest #1 fan, all right. You were in all her electric dreams. But I want to say this first. The thing with your fancy canvas world seal? Those IPC losers tore it.
And that's exactly why we need her power. I'll paint a path through the artwork I left behind 1,000 years ago. Lend me a hand, little girl.
Do I have to paint too? Because my painting is usually kind of rough.
That roughness is exactly what we need. We're not painting in reality. On the contrary, we are tearing open a rift. It is done.
Phantom. Is that the secret weapon you used to defeat the Herald of Death 15 years ago? Looks like you have a ways to go still. But to think you actually recreated it. My darling fake daughter. You truly are a fascinating being.
So the father, who was with her since she was 6, guiding her to reach the stars, that was you all along? A Lord Ravager? Telling her about the wonders of the cosmos at bedtime? Awkwardly trying to calm her when she was crying? Was all of that just an act? Just to play some sick joke?
You look genuinely heartbroken. Have you been playing Himiko for so long that you feel you really are her? Or did you obtain her memories before she died? Daddy has long had this habit of pouring all my emotion into my work. I always take time to study a planet before I apply the final brushstroke of destruction to it. Much like admiring the brushstrokes of an artwork, I too experience life alongside the living beings of a planet. Then, I slowly visualize how I would paint that world into my vision of hell. I must admit, in Ahatopia, I subconsciously did a few unnecessary things. Well, more than a few. But it's exactly this extra bit of effort that allowed me to create masterpieces I never dreamed of. Watching you struggle, grow, and never give up hope. It gave me unparalleled joy.
Just masterpieces, huh? I see. Thank you, Mr. Asat Pramod.
Oh?
Thank you for placing me on the path of the Trailblaze. Thank you for acting for so long. And thank you for the adventure stories at bedtime. As Ryusuke, you introduced me to stargazing. And so I learned to look up. You told me the Astral Express was real, igniting my obsession with finding it. You sowed a false seed, but I nurtured it in my heart, and it sprouted into a desire for trailblazing. The path you paved with lies is true to my companions and me. It has brought us here, and now I will stop you and shatter your meticulously woven elation.
Interesting. So very interesting. Navigator, you never fail to surprise me. How quickly you dusted yourself off. How quickly you spring into a counterattack. Patricide, they say, is the first step of growth. What will you do next? I look forward to it.
Patricide? On whom? My father? Or the monster in front of me wearing his face as a mask? All I will do is rip off that mask. I believe my true father's spirit is up there right now, watching on with delight. And this grand entrance. Isn't it a bit much if all you came to do is watch me grow? Why are you really here? To join the Phantasmoon Games?
Bingo! I can feel it. The tides of panicked wish power, impatient to swarm me.
But the 8 masks already have their owners. How exactly are you?
I'm sure everyone watching is as confused as Miss Himiko here. The 8 supplicants have already been determined. How would an unsought guest like me find a place in this Ionic ceremony? Ding dong! Recall! At the beginning of our story, our lady referee got a bit creative with the rules and drew a mask for the protagonist. So, the rightful mask of elation, the one discarded for a fake. Whose hands did it fall into? The answer is right in front of you. Well then, how will a Lord Ravager win this game? It's simple. What I'll be promoting isn't a miracle. But the price tag you ignored. As you enjoyed the miracle.
There is a scent of the abundance. What are those veins of light stretching out from the Phantasmoon?
This fissure sure looks like the little raccoon. Come here.
Is that Athanasius' face?
Little raccoon, I knew you'd find me. Just like you found her. The end is here. What I sense of us.
Didn't you...
Watch over you and guide you on your path. Mountains roll, dragons rise! Is the trial started? Doubt farewell.
I'll safeguard your path!
Connect more worlds!
It looks like these monsters are interfering with the sacred tree's root network. Defeating them will hopefully help Evanesia a little.
Set forth!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
We are the Trailblades!
Execute judgment! Execute judgment! Execute judgment!
Light up the cosmic night! Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Serenity is before me. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Lead us starward!
Connect more worlds!
The Nameless has never been just one person's name.
Evanesia's roots are guiding us. Where are we?
What's off about this painting?
Someone might have left something on it.
I will lock you inside another painting. Place you at the start of the lie that is trailblazing, and you will be helpless.
Is this the navigator you've been looking for? She left a single stroke on the canvas. A record of the final moments of her standoff with Asat Pramod. She was...
Set forth!
Mountains roll, dragons rise! Soaring above the lands, this is permanence!
Moment to doubt farewell.
I'll safeguard your path! We are the Trailblades!
Execute judgment! Execute judgment! Execute judgment!
Light up the cosmic night!
Connect more worlds!
He's gone. Cowardly rat.
Is it just my imagination? Or was this Asat Pramod way less sneaky than the one we faced in the world in Canvas?
That clone's aura felt quite genuine. Asat Pramod isn't the type of opponent to shy away from a fight.
My player intuition says the reason that meanie dice is avoiding us has something to do with the truth about his abilities. It's like Evanesia said, he can pull off some kind of trick that messes with time. Uncovering the truth about his abilities might just be the way we end this apocalypse. But who has time to figure that out right now? I'd die before agreeing with the IPC, but Pearl is right. Escorting Graphia to Perlux Tower is the most logical choice right now. What do you say,
Yeah. Okay. Right now, the most important thing is to finish Himiko's task. But I'm still really worried about her. And about losing contact with Dan Heng and Welt.
I will go to that abandoned station and find them.
Lady?
Don't worry about me, Silverwolf.
No, I just wanted to say something before you go. It's good to have you back.
Thank you, lady. I need to stop letting my imagination get the better of me. It's time I did what I need to do. Carry out Himiko's wishes.
Lady, can you really?
Ignite the engines. Gather our companions. Win the Faintest Moon games. I won't disappoint you, Himiko. First, I need to find the Express and ignite the engine. God, the whole world has changed. How do I find Perdido Station now?
Help! Don't come any closer!
What on earth is happening here?
Give me your
Power! To power! Consume!
Seems I might need to go over there and help.
Have these guys gone mad?
Run for your lives!
Your Highness, we will deal with these fiends. You head on to the manse proper.
Very well. I wish you luck. You shall pay for your crimes, Kazinsi.
No turning back now. Now.
Okay. Strike!
Splendid!
I never let my prey escape. Now. Bullseye.
Let's go. Stay vigilant. Allow me. Strike!
I never let my prey escape. Hang in there.
I needed that. I'll handle this.
Looks like I'm up.
Leave everything to me. Now!
I'm ready for anything.
I'm ready.
Strike! I'm up.
My resolve is unmatched.
Just a moment's rest. Don't give up. Good timing.
Now!
So long. I need more training.
Thank you, Your Majesty. You may be interested to know that I found this key on one of the felled enemies. Avoiding his minions will help.
Sagzar, do not hide things from me.
It began a fortnight ago. I received reports of strange incidents occurring all throughout the world's oceans. Recurring incidents. I assessed their validity myself, and have calculated that a great calamity is poised to occur. To call the conclusion worrisome would be a massive understatement.
Historical precedent has already demonstrated how much ruin it would entail. And by ruin, I mean the end of civilization. That is why the leaders have elected to gather researchers the world over, for the sake of inventing a one-way interdimensional teleportation device.
For us, the most pressing matter is determining not its extent, but how much time we have left. Formerly habitable land will turn to inhospitable tundra at an alarming rate. Blighted rain will fall from blackened skies, leaving untold devastation in its wake. I estimate that within the first 10 days, nearly all life will be wiped out.
And how long until the first of those 10 days is upon us?
As little as half a year.
What?
At the moment, the teleporter can only handle a fraction of the populace. And that's a best-case scenario.
Are we to just abandon the commoners to their fate? Sagzar, I have heard enough. You are to assume direct control over this interdimensional research, effective immediately. As for the Council of Elders, you just leave them to me.
With all due respect, I am not up to this task.
You and Noel took an oath to protect the kingdom. Him with the blade, and you with the book. Noel is now a swordsman without peer on the front lines. He has fulfilled the promise he made. Do you intend to as well, or break it? There is no time for you to wring your hands. We must make use of what little time remains to us. Even if we cannot save everyone, we must endeavor to save as many as we can.
As you command. I will do my utmost to ensure that the teleporter is ready.
Let's put an end to this. Now, bullseye!
Alright! That was easier than expected.
I see you finally decided to hand over your castle. A wise choice. As a reward for your fealty, you shall be its gatekeeper.
And you shall soon be a corpse!
You dare to challenge me, even after witnessing what happened to your pitiful father! No matter, for you will fail, just as he did. How could you not, when I possess the ultimate weapon? Many have stood in its way, but all who have now lie dead and buried. Why do you hasten to join them so? Whatever your reasons, I'm more than happy to oblige and play host to your family reunion!
I shall maintain the peace in Avalon! Follow my lead!
Now die!
Leave everything to me.
Don't give up! Good timing!
Now die!
Stay strong!
I needed that.
Don't give up!
Thanks.
Not today! Let's go!
Now die!
Imperial might is unmatched!
It seems that you have learned a thing or two. Sadly for you, it will not change the end result. Your death! Scream louder! What? How can this be? In fact, it shouldn't be possible!
Okay.
I'm ready for anything! Eat this!
In all my many battles, no one has ever evaded it. Not even once!
I have inherited the memories and abilities of my father!
Inherited his abilities, you say? What utter tripe! You are but an ordinary human! Your abilities pale in comparison to the 7 heroes!
Face it, Kazinsi! You cannot win! Allow me. Lust for blood.
This should make things interesting. I understand now. Okay.
Imbeciles!
I'll handle this. I'll strike first.
My resolve is unmatched.
Worms!
Now!
This!
Got more in you?
That helps.
Imbeciles!
Be careful!
Allow me!
Nice timing.
Stand clear!
I never let my prey escape. Now!
I'm ready for anything.
Splendid!
That's a day.
Let's do it! My turn!
Imbeciles!
Great! Is everyone all right?
Damn you! Damn you to hells and back! I should not have lost. Never in my life has it not struck true!
I think I finally understand now. When my father sacrificed himself, it was more than a mere succession of power. He knew that his spirit itself would continue to live on, in me!
You may have won the battle, but not the war! You have not seen the last of me! Though it will take much rest and many years, I shall regain my strength. I shall return! And when I do, I will have you begging for me to take your life!
Father, Victor, I have avenged you at last. However, Kaczynski's last words concern me greatly. Is there any truth to them? Could he actually return one day? No, it was but the hollow posturing of a fiend defeated. That which has perished cannot be brought back to life.
Lord Gerard, it is time.
Gerard.
I will devote my life to the good of Avalon, so that the destiny of our Imperial forebears may one day be fulfilled!
The immediate threat has been stymied thanks to your efforts, Emperor Gerard. A year has passed since we lost Emperor Leon and Lord Victor to tragedy. 'Tis but a matter of time before the Seven Heroes strike once more.
A matter of time, indeed. Avalon cannot afford to turn its back for even a moment, lest it be filled with a bevy of knives. Tell me what you know. Spare no detail.
For one, there has been an incident in the Victor Canal in South Varennes. A mercenary group declaring allegiance to the Seven Heroes is denying our ships access to its waters. We must eliminate this blockade immediately if we are ever to expand our trade with the neighboring nations. Our attempts to covertly infiltrate the fortress have, unfortunately, borne little success. We know not even who has been installed at the top. Trouble is also brewing in Tafal's gemstone mines in South Luden. Though I know not the details, protecting the miners could prove a boon.
The Victor Canal in South Varennes, and a gemstone mine in Luden.
Though Kazinsi may have fallen, 6 heroes still remain. I fear the Empire will never be secure as long as they are left to their own devices. To that end, we must expand our borders, recruit powerful allies, and bolster our nation's defenses to meet this most existential threat.
I have made my decision. We shall set out for South Varennes first!
Did you summon me, Your Imperial Highness?
Our Majesty wishes to construct a smithy in order to forge even more powerful weapons and armor. How much would such an endeavor cost?
I estimate it would cost 200,000 crowns.
Why hello, only the finest wares here. Thank you. Will that be all? A pleasure, I'm sure. Why hello, you're only the finest wares here. A pleasure, I'm sure. Why hello, you're only the finest wares here. Thank you, kind. A pleasure, I'm sure.